And welcome back to more Splatoon 2 Octo expansion. Last time we got to the end of line D, and this time we're gonna finish it up. First of all, we're gonna get our CQ points from CQ Cumber, since we're kinda running a little low for my liking. Especially with some difficult levels coming up. Also, we're gonna talk to Isopadre. Well, the full set tells an interesting story, doesn't it? One good turn deserves another. Try this on for size when you reach the promised land. The Nullivisor Replica. Everything worthwhile in the world was hard fought for. Keep fighting the good fight. Good advice. Anyway, finishing up with Ink and Watch Station. Bless all targets with limited ink. Oh boy, this level is a doozy. I know a lot of no wait, this isn't the level I'm thinking of. This is totally not the level I'm thinking of. This is actually not a problem. You must destroy all the target crates with a limited supply of ink. Study the movement of the crates and try not to waste any ink when shooting. We'll get started once you've jumped in. Destroying the target crates will get rid of the Octo Watchers too. So, limited ink to destroy targets. We're going with the not recommended weapon this time, just to spare myself some grief, pretty much. Conserve as much ink as you can. So these are going diagonal, so we want to hit both of them at the same time, like that. Next one's the last set, give it all you've got. And this is why I'm not using a brush for this. Also, that was really dumb, because I almost had it, but I just fell off the dang stage. So again, we want to hit these in one shot like that, to try to conserve. Next one's the last set. Back here. I'm gonna take this a little slower to avoid messing. Wow, speaking of messing up. Okay, so we have to hit these last two in one shot. Got it. Last try. We made it. Barely. This is stressful. Levels like this that are just down to the wire are stressful. Even if they're not long stages, they're still kind of difficult. So we got line J. Unfortunately, we can't actually go in sequence because we don't even have line E unlocked. On colder days I like these clothes. With older threads I stay in bed. It's too frigid to be exposed. Such devilfish make hair couture. The colors clash and make a splash, without a doubt for wear du jour. Okay. So since we can't do line E, let's do line F. Because I'll lead to E. So we're gonna go this way. Yeah. This one. Pop Star Station! Ride along and pop all the balloons! Yuck. We got another balloon stage. Balloon stages are my least favorite, if you didn't know. Oh no, we ain't going with the charger, no thank you. We are going with the sculpture. Because I kind of main the sculpture. I do not like the chargers. This is stressful. We have to hit all the balloons to open the gates. But we also have the little Octo Washers to try to knock us off constantly. So, no way to destroy them like in the last level even. Oh, that was too dangerous. There's also a balloon down there. Bam, next. So again, scope out, destroy all of them as quickly as possible. Avoid falling. Arrows will kind of help you figure out where they are, which is nice. Oh, frick. Okay. A little close for comfort there. Kinda super duper close. There's one behind us, so we need to really make sure to grab these. Before we forget about them. Again, the arrows are generally pretty helpful. One more left. And now again, they do tell you when there's one more, which is nice. This is awkward. Okay, I just jumped out of instinct. 3 more. In plain sight. But we have a timing element. Actually, that was a lot more doable than I thought. Whenever I see popping balloons, I think it's one particular level that we haven't seen yet. That took me so long to do. Luckily, we haven't encountered it yet, so lucky us. Slow right station, take it easy. Be patient and get to the goal. This sounds like a tower control. I've actually gone to, I think, A+ in tower control? I think. Is it tower control or is it not? Wait, burst bomb and nothing? Why would you just have burst bombs? What lies beyond the vortex of spinning despair? The answer is hope. Switches, they are the lifelines that lead you to that hope. Proceed with care as you make your way across. Okay, so this is not a tower control stage. This is just an old-fashioned timing level. I'm gonna ink this a little bit before we actually try to make the jump. Like that. So now pause it. This is actually pretty fun. It's also stressful. Because timing... Okay, this is probably better. I think this side is slightly more inked. It's actually not. But there's a really stressful part of this level, so we'll get to that later. Oh, that's awkward, but I guess it works. I wish I had curlings for this. That'd be nice. Because curling bombs would help. Yeah, I remember the stage, and there's something really wicked about it. So in this case, we're just hitting the switch to basically move everything. This is a situation we have ended up in. We just need to inch out, get close enough to do this, and then figure out what to hit. There. You spin enough, and it looks like you can get to the top. So yeah, we're just kind of spinning back and forth. I'm not sure how to do this, actually. Except I just remember to have burst bombs. So never mind, this is actually pretty easy. Trying to do this with a squiffer is less than ideal. Squiffers are usually not people's first choice of charger, I feel. I don't mind the squiffer, it charges quickly at least, and that's nice. It's just kind of low power, I feel. And low range. Again, after using the E-liter so much in some of these challenges, I'm a little spoiled, I think. Slow strats, but safe strats. So where is the next target? There it is. So again, we're hitting the same target repeatedly just to spin this around. And here's the fun part, the coup de grace. Is that even the right phrase for this? I can't believe I actually hit a moving target with a charger. This first time for everything, I suppose. Again, curling bombs would be very much appreciated right now. I'm gonna hit this guy right here. Just get him out of the way for later. So now we have another little pendulum system here. We're gonna take our time here. We're gonna take this a little slow. I'm gonna hit this to pause it. I'm gonna ink this. Jump over here. Ink this one. And then I'm actually gonna jump back down. Again, it's all part of the plan. Now we can go over for real. Or for eel, as Marie likes to say. See, we have a lot more time if we pace ourselves. Intentionally hold back from going across the platform to avoid falling with style or otherwise. So again, just a little strategy. I like to take that section slow because I had so much trouble getting across that on my first playthrough. Okay, E12, drop the base station. Defeat the boss. So we actually have a boss battle. Unfortunately, it's nothing too special, and you'll see why in a moment. Stop till you drop. That is your hint of who the boss is. No, this is actually slightly difficult. Octo Stomp Redux. Back like I never left. That's an Octo Stomp. So again, it's kind of similar to the first fight, if you recall. For sure, Agent 3 took down one of those back in the day. Who cares about back in the day? 8, show that thing who's boss. So first of all, we're starting out and it's like, it's kind of just standard Octo Stomp procedure. But now he has bubblers on the side. So that makes things a little more complicated. And whoa, more touch panels. So he has bubbles, he has a cannon like the last iteration. So he has these on the side now. He's heavily padded up. I highly recommend dualies, and that is a perfect example of why I recommend dualies. Things like that. And this. And also, the dualie squelches give you pretty good range. Oh, he kind of messed up there. Let's toss this out to the side, so when he charges, you can get to this side, destroy this touch panel. There we go, armor's off. Now, standard procedure from here on. Gotta wait for him to charge us. And again, bubbles. We're gonna try to just avoid them, instead of popping them. So that's phase 2. So what is his third trick, you may be wondering? Well, he has panels on the 3 things on the side this time. Like before, my general advice would actually be to stay down here and snipe. It's a little bit of a long haul strategy. So it does take a while, but I feel like it's better to be safe than sorry here. So got 1, got 2 more. Yeah, dodging to the side is really inefficient, so I recommend dropping down to the lower ledges. It's the safer way to do it. I was trying to get close, but it didn't work out. I'm still kind of trying to figure out the strategy, to be honest. Just an example, yeah, you really can't dodge. So, definitely just hang down here for a little bit. You don't feel comfortable one-on-one. I wasn't close enough to hit that. So he's launching up a lot of bubbles, and he also has an Octo Commander taking point there. So got the second one. So not on this side this time, which is at least convenient. Oh, that would have been nice earlier. Now we have to hit the right one, which is going to be a little bit of a procedure. I'm going to bait him over again. Like so. And shoot the face. Yeah, having the range is nice. So that's definitely why I recommend going with this weapon. Which I think is the recommendation, actually. Also, the dodge rolling is really nice. Not gonna lie. Gonna toss that off to the side, and then just recharge ink as he's about to hit us. Like so. Oh. He is actually being a little sneaky this time. Not sneaky enough, though. Nice little remix of an existing boss fight. Especially because this is just a DLC, I guess. There aren't really any new bosses At least in the main part of the campaign, as far as I remember. Hey look, it's Pearl. So I guess line E must be main characters. Also, it's weird that you go through another line to get to E. It's like, E is like the most roundabout line to get to. Station's mark with that. Is that all the lines? That looks like all the lines, actually. Yep, that's all of them, I think. Got the 4 things on the map. I ruled, you said. It's in my blood. Don't step to me, especially if you can't hang with my best bud. Or line F is actually the special characters. And they told me you had gone to ground and your grad roof was concrete proof and that you had made it safe and sound. 2 friends who are never apart. One's always cold, the other's stews. I love them both with all my heart. And then there's Alfonso again. So yeah, we finally unlocked line E, and that should be the complete map. Same dialogue as always. He's gonna... Actually, not the same dialogue as always. Why didn't I read that? He was telling us that we found all the lines and gave us, like, a special bonus. I don't know why I skipped that. Instinctively, at this point, oh well. So, we have our mission. We're gonna do all the levels. We're not gonna just go to the 4 things and then call it a day, if you're wondering. We are gonna do everything there is to do. So, we're gonna probably stick to line F going this way next time. Save lines E and H for the end. So we're gonna head on to... Nope, do not want. We're starting over here. Or here. But yeah, that's gonna be next time. So thank you for watching, and I hope you join me next time for more Splatoon 2 Octo expansion.